What's up?
Mr. Benomi.
Benomi. Nice to meet you.
Alright, we're gonna get the interview started in a bit. See his face. Beautiful. Little lion guy.
A friend of mine wanted to prove a point to me. He was talking about this guy that we were working with, and how he was a total Neanderthal, how he would just react with violence to anything. He's like, he's nothing like you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, here, stop. He stops me on the sidewalk and he stomps on my foot as hard as he can, and I scream, I'm like, ow, why did you do that? And he's like, see, exactly, you didn't hit me, you didn't get angry, you're just like...
You're like, thanks.
Oh yeah, no, this is a great way to
example.
And I was like, I'm gonna limp to the hospital.
But I'm not gonna punch you in the face.
But I understood what he meant.
Your parents raised you right.
I hope so.
I think so.
Alright, let's get it started.
My name is Benomi, Maratovic, Brome. I'm a student at SFU, just down the street. And my artistic powers, I'm a very visual and very auditory person. I love to draw, I love to imagine things, I love to, you know, paint pictures with paint itself and with musical notes, and with sound. I love to edit sound and look at it in new ways, and I really enjoy doing that. It brings me a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. Primarily, and like I said, it will probably be hella obvious, is Bob Marley first and foremost. Not because I want to emulate the culture, not because I'm just trying to be phony about it. It's what my dad used to sing to me when I was a kid. You know, my earliest memories of him are him singing "Get Up, Stand Up," "I Shot the Sheriff," all those classics. And he's just brought me a lot of comfort in life, brought me a lot of peace and happiness in my soul, in my heart, and just kind of driven a lot of my musical interests. And aside from that, some of the old jazz guys, you know, like Ray Charles, and aside from just individuals, just the prerogatives that groups of people might share, and things that drive people, their motivations for why they create their music and how they do it, and what kind of message they want to put out. Just anyone that has a good positive vision, really, just give me some influence. My most recent trial was, I was in a bad spot. I was caught up in my own head, doubting myself, being fearful of the unknown, and just worried like I'm wasting all my time, like I'm not accomplishing anything, and I don't even know how to accomplish anything, you know, set my goals and work towards them. Everything just kind of seemed a little hopeless. Overcoming that, I quit my job, which is really backwards, but it was the main thing that was kind of holding me down. You know, I'd go into work because I could put up with it. I'd be all right. I wasn't dreading going into work, but by the time I left, I just was feeling sad and lonely and all that. But now it's kind of giving me the freedom to keep growing, to move forward, mix things up, clear my head out, get back in my positive state of mind, and keep working. Well, it's very recent, so I'm still learning from it, but mostly it's just to be open-minded, to see the world for what it is, to not get caught up in your own negative thought patterns that will just bring you down, to just pay attention to the world around you, to everyone that you're with. Just pay attention to everything you can, because that's how you learn. You know, I'm still in the process of learning, so I just want to make sure I keep my mind open, keep my ears open, and take in whatever is being told to me and use it for a positive outcome. In the week, I want to get my whole education sorted out. I want to line up all my courses for the next year and be all set, ready to go for when my registration date comes. I want to have a good full course load and have something to really focus on and work through in the next months that will bring me closer to getting my degree, closer to my goals in life, that will broaden my horizons, and leave me in a good spot to go chasing after a career where I can really do something to just, you know, get things done. Within a month, I just want to focus on being the best me that I can be, keep exercising, keep trying to be positive in my thoughts, make sure that I'm just the strongest version of myself for the people that I love and care about in my life, and for anyone else, to be someone that can be supportive and comforting and just a source of happiness for everyone. Within a year, I definitely want to be in a job for some time, but in a job where I am feeling like I'm accomplishing things, feeling like I'm contributing to society or to the system that I'm in. At that point in time, I want to have finished my first semester, probably finish the second one with with a sense of accomplishment, with a sense of, you know, I've listened to myself and what I'm saying right now, and I've gone out and accomplished what I set out to do. Just within a year, I want to know that I've worked hard and that something's come of it. What I'd like to leave with the world, I would just say 99% of the problems that we have as individuals and as humanity as a whole, we create for ourselves. A lot of overcoming the obstacles we face is just believing in what we can do, again, on any scale, small or big. If you set your goals, and in that moment you do something to work towards that goal, as soon as you set it, you've already started, and that's half the battle. And just believing that you, as a person or with whatever group you're in, whatever system you're in, can accomplish something that's positive and that's going to make a change for the world, it'll happen because you'll fight for it. And a wise man once told me that you know your life's purpose, you always know the right answer to whatever questions are posed to you because you know what's in line with what you want to accomplish. You just got to be present in the moment, pay attention, and buckle down and work hard. Try not to be stressing, counting the number and all of my blessings. And here I'ma study my lesson, figure out who I'm addressing, what rhythms caressing, emotions go for effervescent. I guess I'm repeating my word in order to try and be heard. I know that it's kind of absurd, that all I can do is sit back and observe. But that's just the world, and there goes my world. Got to go ahead and skip town. You can't be a king with no crown and no queen to keep holding you down. If you feel lost, then it's all up to you to be found. So on the brightest day, feel the ocean spray across the water's edge, going all the way. Ready to jump in and swim hard, just to feel refreshed and work hard. And on the darkest night, while the moon's shining, all my work is done and locked down tight. I start over again. I would do it twice, just to make it right. All night, you hear me? Here I am, hoping you feel me. Not a force on this earth will conceal me. I know it's cliche, but this is the real me, trying to take action and shape my reality. In these hours of clarity, out here on the water, just hoping my world will get back to me. So please get back to me. Just relaxing is the best option, you know. And that's not to say be lazy and complacent. It's just, you know.
No.
Yeah, just accept what it is.
Just be calm.
Yeah, exactly.